According to former KGB Streltsov agent Isaac Stefanovas, the Vatican delivered a final ultimatum to Russian President Vladimir Putin, ordering him to give up his plan to reveal Nibiru. If you do not, you will have to endure the anger and condemnation of all world superpowers. A Vatican envoy, identifying himself as a representative of Pope Francis, turned up unannounced at the Kremlin with an alarming ultimatum for Putin. "Revealing Nibiru will be your final play," said Vatican's envoy. Putin's scientific advisors had allegedly been misinformed through ruthless manipulation of information to deceive them. But Putin claimed that no one had given Russia any information about Nibiru, but that his own scientists have been investigating Nibiru for several decades. He also stated that many very precise calculations have been made and that Nibiru has already been observed by means of the most powerful telescopes in Russia. Then, the Vatican envoy responded in a very disturbing way, "You see what we allow you to see, nothing more and nothing less," according to Stefanovas. This marks the third time the Vatican has sought to intervene in an internal Russian decision regarding the disclosure of Nibiru. First they sent a letter, then a messenger, and now they are again trying to dissuade Putin from going ahead with the wide publicity of him through a representative of the Pope. The Vatican has placed spies everywhere and will stop at nothing to silence President Putin, according to information provided by Stefanovas. Pope Francis has gathered the help of several governments in an attempt to persuade Putin. If he happens to utter the word Nibiru, he plans to make him look crazy and spread the word that Putin is a threat to world peace, Stefanovas added. The question would be how the Vatican managed to force governments to support him in this sinister plan. The Vatican envoy told Putin that hastily revealing Nibiru would plunge the earth into irreversible panic and that the Catholic Church will not allow that to happen. Furthermore, he told Putin that he has no authority to speak about Nibiru. But President Putin found the Vatican's claims absurd and told the Pope's envoy to return to Rome with a message for his boss. The Vatican no longer has the exclusive right to investigate and observe Nibiru. Nibiru disclosure it is imminent, and any attempt to meddle in Russian politics will have dire consequences for whoever is in charge, the Vatican representative, before being kicked out of the Kremlin, said. This was our final warning. Stepanov thinks Putin will ignore the Vatican's ultimatum. But just in case, Kremlin security has been strengthened and Russia's presidential security forces have been increased to neutralize the new Vatican threat against Russian sovereignty. In closing, Hannibal points out that he is almost certain that Putin will take revenge against whoever he is, and that he is prepared to remove any Russian official who disagrees with his disclosure. Putin will have no qualms about taking down traitors wherever he wants them to be.